Okay, I might just be straight up with you. This news article is like a dead giveaway to know if you're dating or you're going to be hooking up with a gold digger. This is one of those articles that really makes me question humanity and really makes me think, do people that have common sense anymore? Where did common sense go in 2021? So anyways, I found this article. Unlikely pair. Woman 24 plans to marry 60-year-old man she met volunteering despite 44-year age gap and insists she's not a sugar baby. No, I mean, no one's going to come out and say, yes, I am a sugar baby. Yes, I am a gold digger. Yes, I belong to the streets. As an attractive 24-year-old woman like she is, she's kind of bad. She is bad, okay? She got me stuttering. I wish I was rich. Let's just play before I get even more pathetic. I mean, do you really think a hot 24-year-old wants to be with a fucking 60-year-old guy? This could literally be your grandpa, okay? The stuff people do for money is something else. It never surprises me. A 24-year-old woman fell in love with a man 44 years older than her, aka a grandpa, despite other people assuming that she's with him for the money. I mean, come on. Let's just keep it honest. No one wants fucking saggy balls in their face. This guy's once again close to 70. Do you really think the girl's like, oh my god, this grandpa's so hot? No, it's the money. If you're ugly but you have money, you're set for life. You could get any girl. The 24-year-old met her now fiance Herb Dickerson, 68, in 2018 when the two of them were volunteering at a homeless shelter where he worked. I mean, I guess I gotta give it to the guy for pulling a 24-year-old girl. I mean, it's a win-win for everyone. The girl gets some money, the guy gets some action. I mean, I'm just here, I'm salty, I'm bitter. Man, my life is pretty sad. A 60-year-old man is balling harder than me. Let that sink in. I felt pathetic before, but Jesus Christ, this guy just fucking killed me. The 24-year-old explained that she has been called a sugar baby by strangers, but they've managed to convince their loved ones that they're just a couple in love. Look, I'm gonna be straight up with you, and people are going to say, oh, sensitive society, what do you care? It's none of your business. Mind your own business. Two reasons. Number one, content and money. Number two, this shit's public. It makes for great content, it gets me money, and I get to clown some people. It's a win-win for everyone. I mean, you don't need to read all the Rick and Morty books in order to know this is cap. Of course she's with him for the money, unless she has daddy issues, but let's just keep it honest here. She probably does. I just don't imagine myself being with a 68-year-old woman, a 70-year-old woman, because I'm a lazy fuck and I don't want to get the bag. I'm like, oh my god, okay, I guess I'll bang this old grandma over here, and hopefully she gets me a Lamborghini, maybe some Gucci shoes, some Gucci hoodie. You know what I'm saying? I am not hitting that. I am not hitting an old woman, no matter how much money. Well, actually, if they give me $1 million, I would probably do it. I'm not even gonna cap. She said, people were shocked when we got together. The most common comments, say that again, I get is people thinking that I'm with him for the money. They think it's a sugar daddy relationship, or they just think he's with me for the sex because I'm younger. Are you that delusional? Does common sense not exist anymore? You're 24, he's 68, he has the money, you have the body. I mean, a fucking blind person can't see it coming from a fucking mile away. They could see this shit from Mars. My family were shocked at first, and they weren't a fan of the relationship. They were concerned for my safety, but they've accepted him over time because they can trust him and how happy he makes me. They love him like family now. Of course you love him like family. This could be your grandpa. You're literally dating your grandpa. Now, of course, the family disapproved. No shit. Like, imagine they're having sex and the guy just gets a fucking heart attack. I see nuts. Oh my god, I'm about to, and then he just fucking dies on top of her, squeezes her, kills them both. Now I'm trying to get into, a mom's or a dad's or even a brother's shoot. I'm just trying to imagine if my sister brought home as a 24-year-old woman brings home a fucking 60-year-old man. Number one, I'm never speaking to my sister ever again. Number two, I'm making fun of this old man. It's her life, do whatever the fuck you want, but I doubt anyone in the family is going to approve. And yeah, you can do whatever the fuck you want, but we're not speaking to you. I mean, that's just how I see it. It's just really weird. Like, you're telling me there's not another hot 24-year-old guy that you can get? You just have some daddy issues or whatever the fuck, and you're like, that 60-year-old man, pathetic. And of course people are going to call you sugar daddy. That's what these people do. This is such a weird age gap. Here we have a picture of them happier than I'll ever be, but the guy has some drip. And once again, my respects to this guy for pulling this woman. I mean, she's bad. I'm not even gonna lie, sir. I wish I could be you for a day. What? This video is just me sipping for this woman. Let's just keep reading the article. It gets better. Farm worker Coney. Okay, so she worked at a farm. This guy is rich. I mean, put the pieces together. Instead, she felt an instant attraction to Herb, swag, respect, and this grew as they bonded over the recoveries for substance abuse. She said we were both in recovery, and that's what really drew me to him. Not his money, not his $1 million house, not his drip, not the money in the bank, and not the fact that he's probably going to die really soon, and I'm gonna keep all the money. It was none of that. It's his hat. His hat really turns me on, Herb. Herb added, I didn't know what to think of it at first. It was a bit weird that she was flirting with me and I was on the job at the time. I meant Herb just trying to get it back. He knows how to work hard. He doesn't live on recruit difficulty. And then this girl's like, oh my god, a 60-year-old who's like a year away from dying? Let me jump on that shit. I only have to sleep with him for a year. And then he'll die. I'll keep the money. And then I'll meet another 24-year-old guy. Live happily ever after. Herb, I might just be honest with you. She's with you for the money. I know that I would. I don't know why she was attracted to me, but she came on really strong. She smelled the money the second you walked in. She was like, oh yeah, the money's here. My family said she was too young, and some people said she wanted money, but they've come around over time. Like, if my grandpa was banging a 24-year-old woman, I would fucking clap for him. I'd be like, yeah, way to go, grandpa. Teach me next. All right, let's just wrap the article off before I make a bigger fool of myself. There are more benefits to being with an older man. I want a simple life with no games or complications. Let me just be straight up honest with you. You're probably dating horrible fucking guys. Because believe it or not, there's guys who don't want any games, who don't want any fucking complications, who just want a fucking relationship, okay? And that's your problem. I think r/nice guys might have some guys you might want to check out, ma'am. Once again, this really doesn't make any sense. Oh my god, I want something mature and no fucking games. And then stop dating douchebags. I mean, it's that simple. There's mature 24-year-olds, okay? I just want a life full of family and happiness and money. Oh my bad, it didn't say that. Okay, so this woman obviously isn't going to be a mom with Herb, at least. I mean, there's just no way that man could get it up in 2021. And if he does, you know, I salute you, sir. Herb has said to me that one benefit of being with a younger woman is that I still have aspirations, goals, and a great body. Oh, my bad. He didn't say that. I just added that. Silly me. I have nothing but respect for Mr. Herb. That guy's a legend. And I hope if I make it to 68, which I probably won't, I'll probably make it to 28, maybe 38 if I'm lucky. I'm sure Herb is having a great time and I salute him. I mean, I came here to clown on people and report a story, but my respects to Mr. Herb. I hope he enjoys his life. My life goal before I die is that I want to be 68 and I want to bang a fucking 24-year-old girl. That's how you know you've had a great fucking life. But anyways, guys, what do you think of this situation? What would you do if your brother or sister came with a fucking grandma or grandpa to fucking Christmas? I don't know. I know that my reaction will be hilarious. All right, guys, the video is way too long. I gotta go pee really bad. You know, pee has been dripping down my leg for the past 6 minutes. Thank you very much for watching. Love my channel members. Thank you so much for the support. If you can, please consider one. Pick up a hoodie. It keeps you warm at night. All right, I'm gonna head out. Oh my god, the pee's coming.